Hey, Jay Clark here, out with MotoUSA today at Milestone with one of my latest project bikes. And this is kind of a fun one. This is a low-cost deal I did. I bought this bike on Craigslist for 500 bucks, and it was blown up. It didn't mix the gas, so we had to get the cylinder repaired and put a new crank in it. And that's what we did. It was a pretty simple, easy deal, and now it's a totally fun little bike to play around with. It's a 2003 CR125. Okay, so one of the first things we did is we had to repair the cylinder. So I sent the cylinder off to Millennium, and they replated the cylinder to fix up the scuff in the cylinder, put a new Vertex piston in there. That's what they matched it to. And the crank and main bearings are what we put all new, and that's from Hot Rods. Of course, they have the whole deal. New FMF pipe. FMF is real good about sticking with their two strokes. Also the shorty silencer, which you can't even see behind the number plate, tucked in there real nice. We got some Lightspeed, lightweight foot pegs on there from some of my 4-strokes. Ride Engineering has their 24mm clamps on here with big bar mounts, Renthal handlebars. Kind of gave it the look of the newer bikes, you know, with a white rear fender, trying to make it look a little bit newer and styling. So it looks pretty new, even though it's 8 years old. Up front, we did a QTM larger disc for added braking power. TCR did the wheels. All they do is they run the stock rims and spokes and just redid the hubs to a mag color, you know, to anodize them and then rebuild them. He does a real good job of truing up the wheels and everything. MB1 did the suspension, revalved it and set it all up. We got a V-Force reed cage on there with a fat head on the head, and that's the extent of the mods. Otherwise, there's no porting done, no other mods done, and kind of a stock compression, just to keep it fast, fun, and reliable. Of course, we're running half and half VPC12 mixed in here. This bike wasn't the fastest bike when it came out in 03 of the 125, and so it isn't any much faster today, but it's still a fun bike. Really good for guys to learn on. I'm going to have a couple of the kids that work for me, they're going to be riding it to learn on rather than 250S. So it's good to pick up good skills learning on the bike. And out at REM, they got a 125 adult class, and so I might race it out there a little bit with the other slow old fat guys.